Rolls-Royce is one of the most well-known names in the automotive industry, especially in the luxury segment. The company was founded in 1904 in the United Kingdom through a partnership between Charles Rolls, a car dealer, and Henry Royce, an engineer. Royce had already built a reputation for designing high-quality electrical and mechanical equipment, and Rolls was impressed by the vehicles Royce had developed. Their goal was simple: to produce reliable, high-quality motor cars. 1906, they officially formed Rolls-Royce Limited. That same year, they introduced the Silver Ghost, a model that gained a reputation for smoothness and reliability. It was so quiet and dependable that it helped build the company's reputation as a premium car maker. The Silver Ghost was a turning point, showing that cars could be engineered with precision and durability, not just speed. Over the next few decades, Rolls-Royce continued to focus on quality over quantity. Unlike mass-market manufacturers, Rolls-Royce didn't aim for high production numbers. Each car was built with attention to detail, and much of the work was done by hand. This approach helped set the brand apart early on. Beyond cars, the company also became a major player in aviation. Rolls-Royce began producing aircraft engines during World War I and became known for its reliable power plants. Even today, Rolls-Royce Holdings plc remains a major manufacturer of aircraft engines, separate from the automotive division. Back in the world of cars, Rolls-Royce was making steady progress. The Phantom series began in 1925. It became one of the company's most iconic product lines. The Phantom was known for its quietness, comfort, and commanding presence on the road. Over the years, newer generations of the Phantom continued this legacy, incorporating modern technology while maintaining the classic style. In the post-war years, Rolls-Royce faced the same challenges as many British manufacturers. Economic changes, rising competition, and changing markets forced the company to adapt. In 1971, financial difficulties led to the company being nationalized. Eventually, the automotive and aerospace divisions were separated. In 1998, Rolls-Royce Motors was sold to BMW. This marked a new era. BMW brought modern engineering and investment while maintaining the craftsmanship that had always defined the brand. Under BMW, Rolls-Royce Motor Cars launched new models and opened a new headquarters and manufacturing plant in Goodwood, England. This new facility focused on blending traditional coach-building techniques with modern technology. The result was a car that still felt handcrafted, but with the precision of 21st century engineering. Let's take a closer look at what goes into building a modern Rolls-Royce. Each car is made to order. Customers choose everything, from the exterior color to the smallest details inside. There are thousands of possible combinations. Some clients request unique features, like personalized embroidery or custom-painted artwork. This process is called bespoke manufacturing. Inside the factory, skilled technicians handle the interior finishes. Leatherwork, wood veneers, and stitching are all done with a high level of care. The leather comes from cattle raised at high altitudes to avoid insect bites, which can cause imperfections. The wood used in the dashboard and trim is carefully matched to ensure symmetry and balance. The attention to detail is a key part of what makes Rolls-Royce stand out. The famous Starlight headliner, for example, involves hundreds of fiber optic lights hand-inserted into the roof lining to mimic a night sky. It's small touches like these that reflect the brand's dedication to personal luxury. But Rolls-Royce is not just about comfort and appearance. Performance matters too. Modern Rolls-Royce models use powerful V12 engines. These engines are tuned for smoothness and quiet operation, rather than aggressive speed. The goal is to make the ride as refined and effortless as possible. Another feature is the magic carpet ride. It's a phrase used to describe the suspension system, which uses sensors and cameras to scan the road ahead. The system adjusts the suspension in real time, minimizing bumps and creating a smooth, floating sensation for passengers. Let's now look at the current lineup of Rolls-Royce vehicles. Today, the brand offers several models, each designed with a different type of customer in mind, though all of them share the same focus on luxury, comfort, and engineering quality. The flagship model is the Rolls-Royce Phantom. It's the longest-running nameplate in the brand's history. The current generation, introduced in 2017, includes advanced technology like a fully digital instrument panel, laser headlights, and active noise cancellation. Yet it still features classic design elements, such as the long hood, strong grille, an iconic Spirit of Ecstasy ornament. The Phantom is often chauffeur-driven, chosen by people who want the ultimate in rear seat comfort. Then there's the Rolls-Royce Ghost. It's slightly smaller and a bit more understated than the Phantom. First introduced in 2009, the Ghost was aimed at younger buyers who still wanted the luxury of a Rolls-Royce, but in a more modern and manageable size. The newest version of the Ghost features an updated platform, improved handling, and the same magic carpet ride experience. It's popular with owners who prefer to drive themselves rather than be driven. The Ghost combines traditional craftsmanship with newer technologies, including all-wheel drive and rear-wheel steering. It's quieter, smoother, and more technologically advanced than its predecessor, while still keeping the signature Rolls-Royce feel. Next is the Wraith, a two-door Grand Tourer. The Wraith was introduced in 2013 and is designed for performance and long-distance driving. It's powerful, with over 600 horsepower, and it offers a more driver-focused experience. Despite its coupe form, it remains incredibly spacious and luxurious inside. With a sleek, fastback design, the Wraith stands out from other Rolls-Royce models. It appeals to those who want both elegance and a bit of edge. The Dawn is another two-door model, but this one is a convertible. It's based on the Wraith but tuned for a more relaxed open-air experience. The soft top roof is specially engineered to be almost silent when closed, and it can be lowered in about 20 seconds. Like every Rolls-Royce, the Dawn can be customized extensively, from exterior paint to interior materials. It's ideal for grand touring in warm climates or scenic regions. Then there's the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, the company's first SUV. Launched in 2018, it was designed to meet the rising demand for high-end SUVs without compromising on luxury. The Cullinan is large, powerful, and capable of off-road driving, though most owners will never take it on rough terrain. It features an incredibly plush interior and rear seats that can be set up in either lounge or individual configurations. There's even a special rear compartment called the Viewing Suite, with pop-out seats and a table for outdoor events. And most recently, Rolls-Royce entered the electric era with the Spectre. This is the company's first fully electric vehicle. Announced in 2021 and launched in 2023, the Spectre keeps the traditional Rolls-Royce design language but runs entirely on electric power. It's silent, powerful, and highly refined. The transition to electric was planned carefully. The goal was to make sure the driving experience still felt like a Rolls-Royce, just with a quieter powertrain. The Spectre also marks the beginning of the company's broader shift towards full electrification by 2020. Across all these models, the brand sticks to a few core principles: silence, comfort, quality, and presence. Everything is designed around these ideas, from the way the car rides to how the doors open. Speaking of doors, Rolls-Royce is known for its signature coach doors, which are rear-hinged and open outward. They're not just for style. They make getting in and out of the car more graceful, especially for rear-seat passengers. Every small feature has a purpose. One thing that surprises many people is how much customization is available. The Rolls-Royce Bespoke program allows clients to personalize nearly every detail of the car. You can choose the exact color you want, even if it has to be mixed from scratch. You can have your initials stitched into the headrests or a family crest engraved into the wood. Some clients request extremely detailed paint jobs inspired by their favorite artwork or even the night sky on the day they were born. Rolls-Royce doesn't rush production. Building a single car can take several months. Much of the process is still done by hand, from the painting to the final assembly. Quality checks are frequent and detailed. If a single part doesn't meet the standard, it's redone. That's why the number of cars they produce is limited. Rolls-Royce focuses on quality over quantity. Now let's talk about who buys these cars. Rolls-Royce customers are often business owners, leaders, celebrities, or collectors. But the brand has also seen a shift in recent years. More younger buyers are entering the luxury car market, especially in regions like China, the Middle East, and North America. In response, Rolls-Royce has adapted its design language to stay modern while keeping its traditional values. Marketing is also unique. Rolls-Royce doesn't advertise in the traditional sense. You won't see commercials on TV. Instead, they use private events, exclusive previews, and word of mouth to reach customers. This approach helps maintain the brand's image as exclusive and high-end. Rolls-Royce also invests heavily in customer experience. From the first interaction to the delivery of the car, everything is personalized. Some buyers even visit the factory in Goodwood to watch their car being built. Others work directly with designers to create one-of-a-kind interiors and color schemes. So why does Rolls-Royce continue to stand out in such a competitive market? The answer lies in consistency. For over 100 years, they've stuck to a clear mission: build the best car possible without compromise. They haven't tried to be everything to everyone. Instead, they've focused on a specific segment, ultra-luxury, and worked to perfect it. Today, Rolls-Royce is more than a car maker. It's a brand that represents a certain mindset, a way of thinking that values patience over speed, precision over mass production, and substance over flash. In many ways, owning a Rolls-Royce is not just about transportation. It's about an experience. From the weight of the door to the silence of the cabin, every part of the car is designed to give a specific feeling: calm, control, and comfort. That's why Rolls-Royce vehicles often feel less like machines and more like private spaces on wheels, moving quietly without effort through the noise of the world. But behind all this luxury, there's still engineering. These cars aren't just beautiful, they're also deeply tested. Each model goes through thousands of kilometers of road testing, weather simulations, and inspection processes before it reaches a customer. Rolls-Royce tests for wind noise, vibration, handling, temperature extremes, and more. The result? A car that not only looks elegant, but performs reliably year after year. The company's dedication to quality is reflected in its workforce too. Many employees have worked there for decades. Skills are passed down, and some techniques, like wood veneer matching or leather embroidery, still require expert hands. And while Rolls-Royce does use modern tools like robots and digital design, many final touches are still done by people. People who understand that perfection takes time. Looking to the future, Rolls-Royce has made clear that it will eventually become a fully electric car company. This isn't just about following trends. It's about responding to customer demand and global change, while maintaining the brand's signature, quiet, smooth driving experience. The move toward electrification is already underway, and the company has said that by 2030, its entire lineup will be electric. At the same time, the company continues to invest in its people, its factory, and its design team, ensuring that no matter what changes in the world, the core values of the brand remain intact. In the end, what sets Rolls-Royce apart isn't just the leather or the engine. It's the mindset behind it. It may not be for everyone, but for those who want the very best and are willing to wait for it, Rolls-Royce continues to be a symbol of what's possible when time, skill, and quality come together. That's what makes it the most coveted luxury car in the world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of Rolls-Royce, don't forget to subscribe for more content on iconic cars, automotive history, and the craftsmanship behind the world's most remarkable machines. Like the video if you found it interesting, and let us know in the comments which Rolls-Royce model stands out to you the most, or which one you dream of owning someday. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.